Annie, bonjour, good afternoon, bon après-midi. C'est un plaisir d'être parmi vous aujourd'hui. Esteemed guests, colleagues, graduates, and future leaders, I would like to gather us here today, and it is my esteemed privilege to present an honorary doctorate in business administration on behalf of Laurentian University to Dr. Catharine Farrow. This degree is bestowed to acknowledge and honor Dr. Farrow for her significant contributions to the mining industry over her 25-year career. Dr. Farrow has a PhD in earth science and is a professional geoscientist, having worked in exploration, project development, and pretty quickly moving into numerous executive roles, including founding CEO and director and co-founder of TMAC Resources, now part of Agnico Eagle Mines, numerous executive roles at FNX and Quadra FNX, overseeing a merger and becoming Chief Operating Officer at KGHM International. But as you will hear in a moment, her dedication to business leadership and service on numerous advisory boards for different organizations is a testament to her incredible contribution to corporate governance and leadership, where she has helped to successfully guide and grow many organizations and companies in the mining industry. I would like to highlight a few of her directorship roles. There are many, but bear with me. She currently serves as an independent director at Franco-Nevada, Centamin PLC, Eldorado Gold Corp., Aclara Resources, and is chair of the board of Exiro Minerals Corp. She is also chair of the advisory board for Rethink Mining Ventures. And Dr. Farrow is also president of FarX Geomine, consulting with mining companies and legal organizations. She has also been honored as one of the 100 Global Inspirational Women in Mining in 2015 and 2018, and is a past recipient of the William Harvey Gross Medal in the Geological Association of Canada in the year 2000. In 2020, she was awarded the Distinguished Alumna at Acadia University. As a woman in mining, she is a trailblazer and leading the way for the next generation of women in this industry. In addition to these contributions and awards, Dr. Farrow has also been a strong supporter of our Laurentian University community. She has contributed to the education and development of future leaders during her tenure as an adjunct professor at the Hartwell School of Earth Sciences until June of last year. And personally, I've had the pleasure of working with Dr. Farrow when she served on our board of the advisors for the Goodman School of Mines, a position she held for 7 years. I'm grateful to her for the advice and guidance that she gave me in my own transition from faculty researcher to an executive director working directly with the mining industry. On behalf of myself and the whole Goodman School of Mines board, I'd like to pass along our sincere congratulations for this well-deserved honor. So today, with all of you as witness and as her family and friends are gathered here, it is an honor to recognize Dr. Catharine Farrow with an honorary degree in a doctorate in business administration. And I now invite Catharine to please join our president at center stage. I would now like to invite Dr. Catharine Farrow, an honorary doctorate, to the stage to say a few words.
Thank you, everyone. Merci tout le monde, miigwech. Thank you, Dr. Lynn Wells, Dr. Nadia Machek, Mr. David Harkwell, who's not here, and members of the Senate of Laurentian University. It is humbling, to say the least, to be receiving this honorary degree with such distinguished honorees as Justice Obansewin and Dr. Andre, the other honorary doctorates this year being honored at Laurentian University. However, there are people in my life who are just as deserving of this honor as I. David, my husband, my life partner, you are my rock and soul. For more years than either of us wish to admit, you've been there even when I haven't been. You have supported me, loved me through this entire crazy adventure. Words are not enough to explain how much this honor is yours. Wilson, my son, you are my light and sunshine. Every day is brighter because you are here in my life. Don't ever doubt that this honor is yours too. I am so excited for you as you enter into your own university career. David and Wilson, you both represent my North Star, guiding me, grounding me as I run off to my next adventure. You're my comfort when I return, and I love you both dearly. Sarah, my sister, although distance and time may have tried to separate us, in more recent years we've grown stronger together, and I'm stronger for that. Don't ever doubt that. We represent a small but mighty family. Keep reaching for the birds, my dear. There are so many amazing people with whom I've been mentored, whether they knew it or not, and supported by in my journey, and with whom I've worked over the years and experienced a lot of different challenges and successes. We don't achieve anything alone in this life, but sadly, I can't thank each and every one of them in the time that I have. However, now comes the fun part, because I managed to get through that. And that is really hard. Today is really about you guys, the graduates, and me congratulating you and providing you with the encouragement to go and take advantage of the opportunities that will come in your futures. Justice Obansewin, Dr. Andrea, and I represent a message to graduates that anything is impossible. That's what is said in the news release. Well, now it's your time. There have been many great sayings that have resonated with me over my career. And one of my favorites is work hard and expose yourself to luck, by the late Avard Hudgens, who was one of my first bosses in this industry. However, the best 3 simple words that really resonated are from my good friend Gord Morrison, who has shared this moment with us today and with my family. It's learn and adjust. It means that we are all on a journey of lifelong learning. As graduates, you've achieved a major milestone in that journey of your own. So with that little roundabout prelude, I'm going to tell a story because I can't help myself. And it's about lifelong learning. And that is, on a Friday last month, about 4:30 in the afternoon, I got a phone call about this very honor from Dr. Wells. Obviously, I was almost without words, completely in shock. This is not what you expect on a May Friday afternoon at 4:30. But what it was truly amazing about that call is it was almost 30 years to the day that I received my PhD. And what was, I mean, that whole timing in itself resonated with me, and it resonated with me immediately, and that's what I wanted to share with you. So what was I thinking on 4:30 on a Friday afternoon at the end of the week? What was I doing? Well, I wasn't thinking about the pub, which I may have been 30 years ago, or any such other distraction. I was doing research for the essay I had to write for one of the courses I'm taking towards my professional certificate in cybersecurity leadership. Probably most of you in the audience, except for those of you who are in computer science, are wondering why on earth I would ever do that, but I'm doing it. You would think that with a PhD that the formal learning for me would have ended. That is absolutely not true. This is what lifelong learning means. We learn, we adjust, and we grab the opportunities that arise because of that effort to continually improve ourselves and reinvent ourselves. And that's not only through formal education, like what I'm doing. All of us who have received this year honorary doctorates from Laurentian University have excelled at this learning and adjusting thing. More than anything we have achieved in our own disciplines, we've learned and adjusted really well. This is what your degree means. This is a milestone for you and represents that lifelong journey for you. This is just one of the formal milestones. So this is great, eh? Like, all of us are getting a degree here. Some of us, the first degree of its type for us. And we are living that dream, and we're sharing it with our families. We have families, we have friends. We're celebrating, and celebrate this to the fullest. Then get going, work hard, keep learning, have fun, and grab those opportunities, because they're waiting for you. Thank you. Merci. Miigwech.